pandemic in itself has underscored the importance and opportunity around anything digital at all levels, right from government to private sector to, senior citizen care to, healthcare to booking. I mean, all the trouble we're having right now, finding hospital beds and oxygen beds and so on, they're all being solved by people saying, let's aggregate the data, put it in the digital platform and so on, right?
There's no option. I think technology will continue to play a very, very critical role in all sectors going forward. I think from supply chain to processes that we are creating, to sales and marketing, to exhibitions, to reaching out to consumers or to your B2B customers, I think technology will play a very, very important role. It will absolutely not be feasible for a company to scale up in the scale of, a 10x or a 20x or more without technology. So for me, technology, possibility of reaching out to multiple customers in multiple places is a very important element, and one can't do that without technology.
What is most important is they need to have a product roadmap. They need to have a very clear-cut technology roadmap saying that in next 3 months, these will get automated. Next 1 year, these will get automated. And this is the level of digital investment required for the automation. And this is my technology roadmap and plan.
Venture capital only applies in my mind to digitally scalable businesses. The one nice thing about digital is everything is easily measurable and trackable, right? So in digital, gut feel and intuition play a very small role. It's the data that talks.
Start the journey with one step. Get the right technology tools for your business, whichever business you're in. If you're in a retail business, get a nice ERP, get an inventory prediction software, get a payment software, get employee onboarding softwares, get employee management softwares, so get HRMS, human resource management softwares. I think once you start using that technology, maybe for 6 months to a year, you will realize what are the gaps and how you could beat competition, and then start becoming better at it.
So very first thing is the operation integration. The second very important pillar is employee integration. So like completely automate the entire hire to retire cycle of the organization. The third important pillar is supply chain integration. So like supplier networks, supply chain networks. So entire integration of these things from the automation point of view. And the fourth pillar is customer integration. And the last but not the least, the digitally oriented unified communication.
I think the budgeting exercise, I would see today in terms of three things. One is your budget required to keep your lights on. What would you require in terms of AMCs, continuation of yearly services, your product renewals? The second part is that if you are implementing any innovative stories within your organization, the innovative stories could be any digital solutions. Keep at least 30 to 40%, I would say 30% into that bucket. I would leave 5 to 10% to the BI story, data story. Data story is going to be very important. The data stories are the ones that you're talking about intelligence, you're talking about working with data within your organization, outside your organization, making sense of that data, presenting it rightly, taking decisions on that data. Cybersecurity is another big part that every organization should at least keep 7% of your budgeting yearly on innovative solutions, because new threats emerge, new solutions come in, and the organization also has to renew your cyber security domain areas, which is going to be very important on a year-to-year basis. You cannot ignore them.